Hi everyone, I've been meaning to make a video for ages, but I've been really busy over the last few weeks. Anyway, today's video is going to be a video about e.l.f. cosmetics. I really love them. I think they're really good quality for the money, and if you're thinking of doing a haul on their new studio line, I thought I'd let you know what I think is good and things I don't really like. So just to help you if you're going to make that order. Okay, so I'll start with the things that I like, and the first thing that I really like is their daily brush cleanser, and definitely think you should get this if you're going to make an order. It's fantastic. Basically, it's an antibacterial wash for your brushes. So instead of cleaning your brushes maybe once every week or 2 weeks, you could do it every day. You know, ISO the brush and you wanted to use it maybe the next day or use it twice for different colours, you could clean it straight away. And it smells nice, leaves my brushes clean, and it's a really nice way to give an instant quick clean to your brushes instead of doing one big clean every week. So I'm definitely really liking this. And the next thing that I think is really good from the e.l.f. Studio line is their new e.l.f. Mineral Primer. And I think it's a really nice product. It's a clear gel and it makes your skin instantly feel really velvet, evens out your skin tone. It's a really nice base, and it says that it's meant to combat oiliness. I don't really know if I've done that, if it does that, because I use oil combating problems all the time, so I've not had a problem with oil anyway. It also works well for combating dry skin, flakiness, masking fine lines, which it does, and minimising pores, which it really does. It's a really good primer. And it's a lot like, it reminds me of Max Mattifying Cream, which is a clear gel like this as well. And I really like this, but this is a great dupe at half price. I think it's £6, and that's a really good one if you're looking for a new primer. So the next thing that I love and I've raved about from e.l.f., and it isn't actually from their studio line, it's from their Mineral Cosmetics line, and I've got this on my blog and I've raved about it, but it's their lipstick, mineral lipstick, in Natural Nymph. It looks like this, and it's the most gorgeous peachy nude. You know, I love my nudes. Well, this is like one of my favourites. Such good quality, really creamy, goes on really easily, lasts a long time, and it's so nice. It's lovely. I think it definitely rivals MAC lipsticks. So that's such a good buy if you love your nudes. And then the next thing I really like is their blush. They've just introduced, I think, about 12 shades of blush, and I was really looking forward to trying these because a few months ago when they first released their studio line, I ordered the blush and bronzer duo, and the blush quality was fantastic, really good in that, so I was expecting good things from this. And this is Peachykeen. It's a really cute name, and it's a really nice peachy mineral blusher. Nice sheen to my skin, and a nice pop of, you know, something, a bit of colour on my cheeks, but it's not overly bright. And I usually like a brightish blusher, so I think maybe in another colour this would be really good. But so as I just mentioned, the blush and the bronzer duo, this is another of my favourite products from e.l.f. and I use this quite a lot, and it looks like this. And I actually have the Nars version of this, and I have to say this version is better than the Nars version. The colours aren't exactly the same, they differ a little bit. But the pigmentation on this is fantastic, much better quality. With the Nars ones, I find that I have to scrape it a little bit to get it off, to get the product off, but with this, as soon as the brush touches it, the product comes off. Really nice to work with. And that's the pinky colour. I'll put it there. Look, you can see how creamy and lovely it is, and pigmented. And that's the bronze. There, it's a really nice product. I would say this is much better than the Nars Duo version of this, which has Orgasm and Laguna, and that's fantastic for £3.50. It's really good. Okay, I was really excited to get this. This is part of their newest studio line that was released, and it's their Eye Transformer palette, and it looks like this. And basically, it's 4 different pale eyeshadows. They're a bit shimmery, and you've got a pale green, a pale yellow, a pale pink, and a pale blue. And so basically what this does is that if you have any colour eyeshadow, you pick the tone that matches. So if you've got gold, you go for yellow. If you've got a pink or a purple, you go for the pink, green for the green, etc. And basically you put this on underneath that eyeshadow, and then you put the eyeshadow over the top, and it transforms the eyeshadow. So basically you could use one eyeshadow for your whole look. You could put this on the bottom, then put the colour over the top so it's a lighter colour, and then use your colour that you chose to use for the crease colour. So it's really fantastic. It really does makes your eyeshadows more versatile. So if you don't have a lot of eyeshadows, this is really good because it can create so many more variants. I've got MAC Tempting here, and I actually used this today and used it for in three different shades. So basically that's MAC Tempting on its own, and then I'll put the yellow toned one on my skin on its own, and then we'll put Tempting over the top, and then we'll do it with Tempting underneath, and then the yellow tone over the top, and you can see the difference. Okay, so that's Tempting on its own, and that's with the eye transformer underneath and then Tempting on top. You can see it makes a different kind of tone, a lighter, much lighter version, a really nice all-over colour. And then that's with Tempting and then the eye transformer on top of it, which makes an even lighter colour. So basically it means that one eyeshadow can be 3 different kind of tones. It's a really, really good product, and I love using it. It's fantastic. I think that's probably the best buy from ELF. Really, really good, versatile product. So, okay, they're the things that I really love from ELF. I think they're really worth the money. I know you can't really go wrong with ELF because everything's like cheap and £3, but it's still nice to know that you can get good products. And but there are a few products that have let me down and I'm not impressed with, and I'm going to show you what I don't really like. And the first one, and I have a lot of high hopes for this, is their high definition powder. And I know a lot of people love this, but I really don't. Basically, the powder is meant to soften lines, give a fresh face look, and be really good for camera and television, you know, lights. Oh, okay, it goes everywhere. But basically, it's a white powder like this, and it's a finishing powder. And it's meant to give an all-over, really nice, even finish. But basically, it leaves my face powdery. I can really see it sitting in my hairs, on my skin, and I've tried to apply it with a puff, and I've tried to apply it with a brush, and it doesn't seem to work. And I just don't like it. I can see it on my face, it sits on my skin, it looks white, just not really natural really, and I don't think it really does anything for my complexion. So I'm not really liking that. And then on to something else that I didn't really get on with was their Complexion Perfection powder. And it's basically 4 different coloured powders, and they combat different areas. So the green combats redness, the yellow brightens, the blue, I'm not really sure, I think that combats something else, I don't know. And that one, the pink one, brightens purple tones, I think. I'm not really sure, but anyway, you're meant to swirl it all together or use it on its own and to combat different areas of your face. And to be honest, I don't think it does anything. Didn't make my complexion change at all, didn't get away redness or sallow looking skin or anything. So personally, I think that was a bit of a waste of money. And then onto a product that really disappointed me, because this is really what I wanted. Was the one thing that I was looking forward to, and it's their concealer palette. And again, the green for redness and the pink for, I think, dark shadows, and then the 2 neutral colour concealers. Basically, it's not, I just don't like the consistency. It's not creamy, they're really waxy, they seem to, you know, melt off my skin. They don't sit well on my skin, they don't blend. Personally, I just don't like waxy products, so I was a little bit disappointed with these. And then on to the last thing that I really didn't think was very good, and that's that eyebrow pencil. And it has a brightening side for putting on your brow bone to highlight your eyebrows, and then the flaky natural colour side to fill in your eyebrows. And basically the reason I really, really didn't like this is it leaves your eyebrows really clumpy, it's very, very waxy, it doesn't look natural at all, it stuck my eyebrows together. not very good at filling in at all. I really didn't like this. This would like ruin my eyebrows for the whole day when I've used it. And yeah, I just don't, it's too waxy. I prefer like the powdery pencils. So yeah. I hope this helps if you're looking to buy some e.l.f. products. I do really like e.l.f. things. There are some things I didn't like, but then, you know, they're £3 and it's going to happen that way. But I love their lipsticks. Their brush cleaner is amazing, and I think the eye transformer is fab. So if you're looking to make an order, those 3 things should definitely be on your list. Okay, hope this helps. Bye.